U.S. regulators are clearing the way to put frankenfish on your dinner plate. Yes, that's genetically modified salmon, but you're more likely to hear the term genetically engineered, but don't be fooled, it's the very same thing. Now on Friday, the Food and Drug Administration lifted an alert that had prevented Aqua Bounty from importing its genetically modified salmon eggs to its Indiana facility. Once grown, they would be sold as food. The FDA approved frankenfish in 2015, claiming the Canadian-engineered Aqua Advantage salmon safe to eat and no biological difference between these salmon and from those in the wild. But in 2016, Congress blocked the FDA from selling the fish in the U.S. until labeling guidelines went into effect, warning customers the fish they're buying is indeed genetically modified. So in December, the USDA required manufacturers to label their genetically modified products with a text symbol or link. According to Aqua Bounty, the fish are bred to be female and sterile, addressing concerns if these fish get into the open ocean. But the Center for Food Safety says the company's tests are not 100%, meaning there's no guarantee these fish are in fact sterile. The Center for Food Safety is suing the FDA, hoping to prevent the sale of genetically modified fish before it even begins. In Los Angeles, Natasha Sweet.
GMO fish. There's there's no perfect science. Like, there's gonna be one of those fish that is not sterile. It's gonna just mix in with the wild fish, and then it's just all gonna be a bunch of mutant fish floating around. And I've gone to like one of the when I went to a technology festival, I sat down and I sat through a whole presentation of Aqua Bounty. I think it was the same company, maybe, or some similar company, where they really try to explain the benefits of GMO fish, and like they really try hard to sell you on it, and it is somewhat convincing, when you watch it. But I just I really don't trust these companies, like I don't trust big organizations, big, things like that, like big companies, or, I don't trust government, obviously. It's like when you get a bunch of people together, when they got a lot of power, and, I don't know who funds Aqua Bounty. I don't know who gives them money, I don't trust that shit. I trust Mother Nature. I know for sure Mother Nature's not trying to fuck me over. So that's why when I eat fish, I want the wild caught fish. But then they say the wild caught is even, you gotta make sure you get it from the right place, the right source. It's getting so complicated now. I mean, people say that there won't be any more wild caught fish eventually in a few years or something like that, but I don't know, man. I'm not going to be eating bugs. That's all I'm saying. I'm not eating any bugs. So you can cut it out right now with the bugs and the meat that they're trying to scientifically produce from feces and shit like that. I'm not eating the feces meat. I'm not eating the shit burger. That's not... No. I'm not eating this.
Professor Ikeda has invented the first steaks based on proteins from human excrement.
日本に出ている下水汚泥をなんとか下水当局からの依頼を受けて、下水汚泥の中にたくさん含まれているタンパク質をうまく取り出すことによって再利用できないかということで始め。
Sewage mud is rich in protein because it is alive with bacteria. These bacteria are harmless because they are killed by heat during the manufacturing process. The red color is obtained by using food coloring. The artificial steak, according to initial tests, even tastes like beef. In fact, to refine the flavor, Professor Ikeda adds soy protein. It's 63% protein, 25% carbohydrates, 3% lipids, and 9% minerals to make one turd burger.
人工肉、これが人工肉です。これは、この下水汚泥から、まずこちらの過程で、タンパク質を取り出していきます。 でタンパク質を取り出して最後に反応補助剤を加えて、反応装置エクスプローダーにかけて、人工肉を作っています。
Professor Ikeda believes the main problem is the psychological barrier.
確かに人間が出したものだということに対してですね、だから即それを食べたいという人は多分あんまりいないんじゃないかなというふうに思っています。この人工肉を作るためのコストに関しては研究費という点で言ったら確かに今の段階では普通に売られているお肉のやっぱり何十倍か何百倍するかもしれません。ただこの研究がきちっと完成した段階で実際に販売するとなったらほとんど今普通に売られたお肉と同じ金額かそれ前後のレベルに持っていくことはできるんじゃないかなと。またそうしなければ多分これは実用性はないだろうというふうに思っています。
According to Professor Ikeda, the turd burger has an obvious advantage other than completing the food chain.
こちらの方が油分がない分だけ低カロリーになっています。
Bon appetit!
Bone apple teeth. Oh no. No, no, no. See, no, I'm not, no. Nope.